episode 5 of Building a Nation UCD style. And today we're going to start off on a finances pages. As you can see, finances ain't doing great, 40 grand in debt now. Still only 500 overspending, but yeah, not looking good at all. And since we last played, we actually, where did we last play? Where did we last meet? It was at Wexford. We won 1-0, didn't we? No, it wasn't. It was Cabinteely. So since then, we drew away at Athlone Town 1-1. We went to Wexford and won 1-0. At Bray Wanderers, went away and won 3-1, and then finally defeated again by Shelbourne 3-1 the league. We come back home and drew 1-1 against Treaty United, and then had an absolute thriller in the EA Sports Cup semi-final, where we managed to beat Dundalk 4-4 on penalties. Hell of a game, absolutely ridiculous game. I think we went behind in every single time. I don't think there was a point where we were leading the game. No, there wasn't. And then we managed to beat them on penalties, which I'm very surprised about. But Dundalk again, one of the top sides. We went to Galway and beat them 5-0, and then 3 days later beat them 3-1 in extra time in the cup. We're trying to create a little cup run. Again, we beat Cork City 2-1 in the second round here, then 2-2 against Com Ramblers, and 3-2 in the league against Cork City. And you can see we've got a quarterfinal against St Patrick's, which would be a good test again. They're a very, very good team in the first division. However, looking at those teams left, realistically, if we can get past St Patrick's, we can beat all those teams in there. Dundalk, we've shown we've beaten with penalties. Bohemians we'll have to give it a crack at, but we've got a quarter-final today against St Pat's, and then an EA Sports Cup final, which I'll play off camera because it's not really that important. Yeah, so here's the squad today. We've gone for a night. We've reverted to a 4-2-3-1, and that's what's been giving us those positive results recently. So that's what we're going to run with in today's game. I mean, the whole point of this, like, obviously, you want to win any cup. You want to win any cup you're in, but with this cup being their FA Cup, the winner gets a ticket to the Europa League conference. And even if we got knocked out at the first qualifying round, we'd still get 200 odd K just for even getting into Europe, which would help the finances out so much. So yeah, we'll start off 5 minutes in. They're knocking the ball about quite nicely here. But Gallagher does collect and gives it back to Healy. Now can we build something from this? Knocking the ball about nicely. Brennan not quite over the top ready yet. See what we can do. The possession's changing hands quite often actually earlier today in this game. Oh, it's a good tackle, but it's broke back to them. That's going to be a cross in it. Oh, they've hit the woodwork. Get it clear. Well done. And that should really be the end of the highlight. I mean, that's a close warning sign already, isn't it? Corner kick, no, that's away. We are playing on a new match engine, so those near post corners are now not very OP anymore. As we get a goal, we're 1-0 up against St Pat's in the quarter final. 1-0. I mean, I was not expecting to get anything from this game, but even to get a goal, a Jack Kearney with the goal, I mean, that's more than already what I expected for this game. Brennan, can he make it 2? Off the bar. Skimmed the top of the bar, that one. And let's see, can we... it looks like they're going to have possession of this chance here. We're only 22 minutes in. It's quite a chance-filled game at the moment. O'Shawn brings that down. Could he have just passed that simple to the wing there? Keep possession and roll it again for another battle. Brennan intercepts it. Osham. McAvoy. Now we're passing around like, okay, maybe not. Oh, we've won that header, but then don't win it in the middle. That's a great through ball by them as well. Can he find someone? Hopefully not. He does, and I don't know what Osham's doing there. I don't know. That's either gone through his legs or what, but it's 1-1 anyway. It's been a fairly even game. It's not really been a great deal in chances wise. Okay, yeah, we've had a lot of highlights, but actual clear-cut chances, as you can see by the XG, not been a great deal here. As we, oh, really? That should have been 2-1. Simpson hitting the post now. We've hit the bar and the post. And St. Pat's get away with one there with Osham pushing high, getting the ball. And really, Simpson, all he's got to do is put it on target and it goes in. But 1-1, 40 minutes gone in this game now. And what, can we get something before half time? Doesn't look like it. No, they might have some before half time. Healy with a cracking stop there. And we should go into the break here 2-2 1-1. Yep, and there you go. Healy's collected that corner, and there's half time, and it's 1-1 at the break. I mean, neither team's really created a lot in the way of XG. Obviously, that Simpson should have been a goal. That's probably been the best chance of the whole game when it hit the bloody post. So yeah, not great, but we have to keep battling on. St. Pat's, like we knew, was a good team. We're obviously quite blatantly the underdogs, so we'll keep battling, we'll keep going. And he's just scored a screamer. Jamie Lennon's just curled it into the bottom right hand corner there from outside the box, probably about 20-25 yards out. And yeah, that might be the end of us now. 2-1 down. Can we get back to 2-2? Todd, oh, so close. So close from Todd there at the back. And 60 minutes gone. What can we do? Can we build something here? Can we get back into the game? It's interesting to see. Not many players having a great game here. Just our two midfielders. We're going to bring on McConey for Sam Todd. And we're going are we? We're going to bring off Osham. We're going to bring Digney. And then we're going to bring in Whelan for Jay Simpson as well up top. See if that fresh legs up top can try and help us win as Higgins puts one in. McConey's gone over the bar again. Tell the boys to encourage. Let's see what we can do. We've defended that free kick quite nicely, but then they pull it back across, and I don't really know what the penalty's for there. But Gallagher's got his second yellow, and I mean, to me, that didn't look like a penalty at all. I don't really know even what sort of contact was in that, but this is to put them 3-1 up, and that's, I mean, realistically, I don't know what's happened there, but oh well. I'd say that's it. That's game over now. 3-1 to St. Pat's, and all we can do really in these last 5 minutes is get a consolation goal, if that. We might get it here as a highlight, but 10 men down to a quite blatantly better team, and they make it 4. And now it's just going to be a case of how many can they get. I mean, 4-1's very flattering for them today, so we'll bear that in mind if we manage to get out of this league. But yeah, 4 when it ends to St. Pat's, and that's our cup run out in the end. I mean, we did all right to get to the quarter final. On another day, that's not 4-1. On another day, that might be 1-1 or 2-1 to us. So I think it all comes back down to that Simpson chance, which didn't come in. But what can we do? We just move on. We have to concentrate on the league now. And yeah, so talking about the league, we're actually 1 point behind Shelbourne in the league. And I think next time we come back will probably be the final day of the season against Bray Wanderers.